Good morning. So we're still in January. Um, January is generally the month of getting in touch with our intentions for the new year. And I don't know if you made any intentions, but the one I suggested was um, getting as much as possible in contact with a state of being every morning, because that state of being is completely generating all the choices we make. And if those choices are healthy choices, and there is this full love connection in the morning with yourself, the choices are likely to be made in your own advantage, and then organically they will go towards the direction of your intentions. So today, because it's a Sunday, we have like a real more um, yoga morning. And we're going to focus today on the posture of Hanumanasana. Hanumanasana is a Indian mythology god, and he was a monkey in service of Ram, and Ram was one of the many, many gods in the Indian mythology. And Ram was together with a woman called Sita. Apparently, Sita was a very beautiful woman, so beautiful that she got kidnapped by another big warrior in the Indian mythology called Rangaman. And Rangaman was making war with Ram. And in the meantime, he kidnapped Sita because Ram was distracted in defending his country. And he placed Sita in Lanka, in Sri Lanka. That's where she was kidnapped to behold, so that when the war was over, the big Ranganam could spend his time with this beautiful woman, Sita. So the moment that Ram found out that his beloved Sita was kidnapped, he sent out Hanuman, which was the monkey, which was completely devoted to Ram, to take her, to bring her back. So, but Sri Lanka is like really far away from India. So he was wondering, how should I do this? So, being a monkey, he was very supple and very open. And what he did was he had one foot in the most south point of India, and then he placed his other leg all the way on Sri Lanka. So that's why this pose, that's where you get this pose, Hanumanasana. Now, Hanumanasana, for the people who don't know what this pose looks like, we all know the pose. It's like the classic split. So the one where the one leg is into the front and the other one is into the back. So we will. I'm just going to finish the story first. So he went to Sri Lanka. He showed a proof to Sita. I think it was a certain, I don't know, some certain symbol like a symbol he gave to Sita to show that the proof that, hey, this is your husband sent me to get you, and he will pick you up after the war is over. And that's what happened. So all good. And so Hanumanasana, a lot of those postures in yoga are based on Indian mythology. And I want to weave some of these stories into the postures that we're going to focus on in the future days. So in order to come to this posture of Hanumanasana, the split, we want to first focus on strengthening the muscles. It's basically the hamstrings and the quadriceps. So the quadriceps is the front side of the upper leg, hamstrings the back side. So we're going to first strengthen them, and then we're going to open them up. And then, concerning our kriya today, we're going to come and close our eyes. So we're going to start with our kriyas. So close your eyes. as you close your eyes, maybe let the story of Hanuman sink into your consciousness. And then just let every thought that comes to you come to you. Take really your time to settle in. And if you notice you're just completely, instead of observing what's going on, getting into the thoughts, then just go back to your breath. Big deep inhale. Big deep exhale. Big deep inhale. Big deep exhale. Out of the mouth. One more. Big deep inhale through the nose. Big deep exhale out of the mouth. Now we're going to take 3 more breaths, but now a little bit more focused on the area. So inhale, let the belly come forward. The rib cage goes out. The chest lifts. Exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. Inhale, belly comes forward. Rib cage goes out. Chest lifts. Exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. One more. Inhale, belly, rib cage, chest. Exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. So then we're gonna do that with sniffs and hand movements. So 5. Yeah, so 5 sniffs in, 5 out. The in is through the nose, the out is through the mouth, with making this shape with your mouth. Yeah? Okay, so roll the shoulders back, spine is straight. And if it's possible with the sniffs, it's okay, you sort of sniff in, but with the exhale, see if you can make it a pump. Yeah, so the pump is coming from the belly. So Ingrid, if you're not used to this belly pump, just exhale slowly out. Yeah, as otherwise you tend to do the pump from the chest, and that's not a good idea. So you're just going to go inhale and exhale, conscious breathing to begin with. Yeah, okay, so roll the shoulders back. Gonna go for 5. Inhale. Three more. Simply place your hands on your knees and feel. Big breath. So you might already feel that things are being stirred up because of the breathing exercise. And then from there, we're going to place the hands on the shoulders. We're going to take the elbows up and back. So while we're doing that movement, see if you can synchronize the movement with the breath. So on an inhalation, you lift up the elbows. And exhale, you're taking them back. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back. Now we're going to start to move the whole spine with the movement. So if you inhale, hollow your spine, put the chest forward, put the head back. And then as you exhale, go sit behind your sitting bones, rounding the whole back, pushing the elbows forward, feeling that stretch in the upper back, and then lifting up the elbows. So it's now a movement where we are also taking in the spine. So there's no rush. Close your eyes. And then it's important as you close your eyes that you keep them pointing, looking in between your eyes. This is the point of focus. This is going to help us to stay present. So inhale, hollowing, closing the eyes, look to your third eye. Exhale, rounding and taking the chin in. 3 more. Inhale, open, roll back, exhale, rounding. 2 more. Inhale, lift, open, exhale, rounding, upper back. 1 more. Inhale, open, elbows back, exhale, rounding. And then you roll the shoulders to the back. We're going to do 3 rounds, only 3 rounds of Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. So you're going to close the right side of the nose. You're going to inhale to the left for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, same side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This was 1 round. Inhale, same side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, same side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, switch. 5, 4, 3. Really go to every place. 2, 1. Last round. Inhale, same side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, same side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fill it up. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your eyes closed. Look to your third eye. Just keep both of your hands on your knees. Straight spine. And observe just what that simple breathing practice Nadi Shodhana did for you. Feel that your tongue is just relaxed in your mouth. There is a passage from the throat to the brain because your tongue is relaxed. And just sit with whatever is present in your system. Give it space just by letting it be there and becoming aware of it. All right, so depending on what you come across now, just in this short observation time, just see if you can, whatever is present for you, make your intentions for this class. So this class has a certain focus, Hanumanasana, opening up, becoming aware of all our powers. But for you, what do you need in this practice? See if you can feel that and then bring your focus to that. Maybe it is acceptance of things. Maybe it is forgiving yourself or people around you. Maybe it is patience. Maybe it is compassion. Maybe it is fill in the blank. All right, so let's come into some movement. Come and stand up. All right, open up your arms and just stretch them out. Open up your hands. And then we're gonna go lift up the arms. That's the first movement. This is the second movement, opening up the hands. And then we're gonna lift them up high. And then exhale, take it all the way down. So this is 1, 2, 3. Exhale all the way out. So the inhale is divided in 3 movements. And exhale. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale. Stretch. So you can even do a little back bend if you come up. Use your belly, pelvic floor strong, and then you can do a little back bend. Exhale out. In. Now you guys, you know it all the time. Keep your feet active, keep your belly active, keep your legs active. In. Exhale. In, in, exhale. In, exhale. Couple more. Exhale. So close your eyes while you're doing it. Exhale. So many different ways of doing it, huh? But see if you can keep using your legs, your feet. So now we're going to take the hands and push them forward, like that. Yeah, we keep them like this. Simple circles, so take the feet a little wider. Take the arms down, bend your knees a little, and then we're going to draw, like push the hands far away, up and to the side, and exhale. Big circles. And now we're going to do that breath with it. So as you come up, you inhale. As you go down, you exhale. In, and then exhale. Keep your hands and arms active. Now we're going to change the direction. Inner thighs super strong, belly super strong. Stretch. Inhale up. Exhale down. So take one hand on the belly, the other hand on the heart space. And we didn't move like super fanatically, but I guess I guess you feel your heartbeat just a little bit more up. So feel that. It's all about attention, getting your attention back on your body. Yeah. Right. So from here, we're going to take both of the arms up, lift them up, interlace the fingers, stretch out, and keep your arms all the way up. Now look at your feet. See if they are parallel. Yeah? Then interlace the fingers. Now this is a class actually where we need blocks. And if you have them, please get them. And if you don't have them, imagine they are there. And then squeeze the block. Squeeze the block. Big inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale. Big exhale. One more. Big inhale. Big exhale. Keep the block squeezing, 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 squeezing. Get your body to the side. Squeeze the block. Open up your toes. Inhale, come back to the middle. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the block. Exhale to the other side. Now close your eyes and see if you can feel that there's the same weight on both of your feet. Same weight on both of your feet. And then come back to the middle. Interlace your fingers at the back. Squeeze your block. Yeah. Pull both of the shoulder blades together. Now some of you can even get the wrists together. See if that's possible for you. Squeezing the block. Now come forward, squeeze the block. Forward, squeeze the block. Forward, squeeze the block. Widen your toes. Squeeze the block. Keep your chest open. Squeeze, keep squeezing, keep squeezing, keep squeezing. And then feel how far you can go, but keep your knees slightly bent. Keep your knees slightly bent. Yeah. Relax your neck. Big breath. Super big breath. Take 3 more big breaths. Nice. Again, it's not important where you are. Be in your breath. Be in your breath. So Nora, if you bend your knees a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, good. Now, if you have a block, or even if you don't, roll the thighs in, and this will help you opening up your chest and getting your rib cage closer to your thighs. And then from there, we're going to slowly come up, but keep squeezing your block. Squeeze your block as you slowly come up. And roll the shoulders down. A couple of times to the back. Roll the shoulders to the back. All right, come to the front of your mat. Be with your mind in your feet. Open up the toes. Feel that there's weight all over, inside of the foot, outside of the foot, everywhere. Then engage your thighs, strong legs. Yeah? Roll the lower back down, belly strong. Pelvic floor muscle is together, not like a flower closes its petals. Roll open the chest without pushing the rib cage out. So you want to, the front body is compact, but the shoulders are to the back. So what we're doing is like we're manipulating all these different parts of the body separately in order to find balance and flow of the meridians. So from there, we're going to keep the shoulders down as we, on an inhale, lift up the arms. Exhale. Again, same movement. Keep the chest open. Squeeze your block. Bring both of the hands next to the feet. Inhale, look forward. Open up your chest. Exhale, take both of your feet to the back. Come to your plank. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Pull the navel to the spine. 2 more. Inhale, shoulders to the back. Push the index finger into the floor. Squeeze your block. Exhale. Pull the navel to the spine. 1 more. Inhale. And then exhale. We're going to first place the knees on the floor, but keep your belly strong. And And then slowly lower all the way down. We're going to just lie on the floor. Lie on the belly. And then interlace your fingers at the back. Push the pubic bone into the floor. Take your head down. Lift your navel. And then from there, bring both of the hands next to the rib cage. Inhale, slowly come up. Push the index finger into the floor. And then exhale, downwards facing dog. Arriving home. Close your eyes and let this be a celebration, a short celebration of being in your downwards facing dog. So Nora, bend your knees a little bit more. I guess everybody needs to bend the knees a little bit more. Why? Because if you do that, you're gonna feel that your chest is opening up, and that is such a great feeling. So roll the thighs in, bend your knees, and then use the belly to lift up the hips higher towards the ceiling. Yeah. Pedal the knees one by one, forward and backward. Oui, encore Virge, just reste dans ta respiration, bouge tes genoux en avant et en arrière, et juste respirer, c'est tout. Rentre dans ton corps avec ton attention, bouge lentement, respire lentement. Encore une grande respiration. And then slowly come back to the front of the mat. Inhale, look forward. Open up your chest. Exhale, take your body back over your legs. Inhale, coming all the way up and lift. And exhale, hands in front of the heart space. So we're going to do 2 more of these beautiful sun salutes. Widen the toes, strengthen the legs. Mobility in the knees. Roll the lower back down, belly strong. Inhale, lift up your arms, shoulders down. Exhale, slowly lower down and bring both of your hands next to your feet. Inhale, look forward, open up your chest. Exhale, take both of your feet back. Now you can place your knees on the floor and slowly lower down. Elbows to the back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downwards facing dog. Three more big breaths. 2, be here with the soft approach towards everything you physically feel, mentally, maybe emotionally. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Relax your neck. And then we're going to come again to the front of the mat. Feet hip width. Inhale, look forward. Open up your chest. Exhale, take your body back over your legs. Inhale, coming up. Squeeze your imaginary block. Arms up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Last one. Inhale. Lift, shoulders down. Exhale, roll down. Squeeze your block. Widen the toes. Inhale, look forward, open. Exhale, feet back. Lower down. Inhale, upwards facing. And exhale, downwards facing. Now we're going to place the knees on the floor. We're going to come directly to a hollow spine for cat stretch. Inhale, hollow. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, open up. Push index finger into the floor. Pull the shoulder blades back. Exhale, rounding. Navel in. 3 more. Inhale, shoulders back. Neck free. Exhale, round. Inhale, open, fingers wide. Exhale, rounding. And last one, inhale, shoulders to the back, push the index finger into the floor. Nice, exhale, rounding, push your hands into the floor. Make sure the middle of your upper back is as high as possible. So nice to feel that stretch. All right, now if you guys have 2 blocks in the house, that is like the best situation. If you don't have that, it's also very possible to do what we're going to do, only it's going to just be a little bit less comfortable. So, I mean, you guys, I guess we're going to stay in lockdown for quite a while. So get yourself 2 blocks in the house for your yoga practice, because it really can be a big help. Yeah. So if you don't have 2 blocks again, that's no problem. If you have them, take them. All right, so then we're gonna, if you have them, place them to the front of your mat, and then come back into downward facing dog. Now we're gonna lift up the right leg high, lift it up. Lift up right leg high. Now see if you can go with your right knee to your belly and then into your plank. So it's just a little exercise for our belly. So that's the movement. 4 more times. Inhale, coming up, belly strong. Exhale, take your right knee in. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, use the belly. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Now from here, place your right foot to the front. Yeah? And then you're going to bring your left foot a little bit to the left, so you feel balance. So for the people who have blocks, bring your blocks around your right foot. Bring your hands on the blocks. And then we're going to go a couple of times. Inhale, open up. Put the left knee on the floor, both of your shoulders back. And then exhale, stretch both of your legs. This is also possible without blocks. Inhale forward. Exhale, stretch. Now, if you don't have blocks, I totally recommend to come on the tippy toes of your fingers. Couple more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, stretch. Now, inhale, come to the front. And then you're going to put all the power in your left leg, because you're going to lift up your arms. Now you're going to lift up both of your arms high to the sky. Push your left knee up. Make sure that the right knee is on top of the right heel, so the eye of the right knee is in the same direction of the toes. Pull your right hip to the back. Push your left hip to the front. So tire ton hanche droite en arrière. Pousse ton hanche gauche en avant. Tourne ton bas du dos vers le sol. Lower back towards the floor. Squeeze your pelvic floor. And then push your left knee up. 3 more big breaths. Inhale. Exhale, arms back. 2 more. Inhale. One more. Inhale. Then bring both of your hands to the floor again. Stretch your front leg. So we retake the previous movement 5 times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So close for yourself. Feel your stance. If you feel you're not really comfortable, place your feet in another way. One more. And exhale. Now we're going to take that right foot a little bit more to the back. And then you're going to lift up your left leg high. Lift, lift, lift. Breathe. Stay here. But you guys, turn that standing leg, your right leg, turn it in. Turn it in. Because when on the standing leg you turn it in, what happens is you're going to be able to lift your left leg a little higher. So don't let your right butt stick out. It turns inward, and that's going to give you juice to lift up your left leg a little higher. Take 3 more big breaths. Relax your neck. Relax your neck. Use your belly. Power in your right buttocks. A lot of power. All right, now you're going to take your left knee in. You're going to bring both of your hands on your hips, and you're going to bring your left leg up without the left foot touching the floor if possible. Use your belly. Lift the left knee up. And then we're going to try to stretch it forward. So lower back is down. Push the left leg forward. 1, arms up. 2, 3, observe your mind. Observe your breath. 4, and then come back. Both of your feet on the floor. 1 hand on the heart space, 1 hand on the belly. Just breathe. Take in all that comes up for you. Take it in. Widen your breath. So just for the people who are not so long doing yoga, you might get distracted a lot quicker than if you're doing it for a while. And know that getting bored with or not knowing what to do, that's a sign of distraction. So all the time when I am quiet, that is for you an invitation to focus as much as you can on your breath and all the physical sensations you're having. So we are never ever bored. We're always connected to what's happening. And there's always so much happening from the inside and from the outside. So in the outside world, just phenomena, but from the inside world also thoughts, sensations. So from there, we're going to go to the other side. Place your feet hip width, strong legs, lower back down, belly strong. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, come forward, open chest. Exhale, take both of your feet back. Now squeeze your block between your thighs. Go halfway down. Inhale, upwards facing. Exhale, downwards facing. So there we go. Work for the belly. Inhale, lift up your left leg high. Lift, lift, lift. Then bend your left knee. And exhale, take it to your plank. 1. Inhale, up. Exhale, 2. Be in your body. Use every muscle. Inhale, up. Be light. Use your pelvic floor muscle. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. And inhale. Exhale. 5. Lift your knee as high as possible. Tippy toes of your right foot. And then very elegantly and lightly, we're going to place that left foot in between the hands. Now place your right foot a little bit more to the right in order to feel stable. Okay, if you have blocks, you take your blocks. If not, you make cups of your hands. Inhale, forward. Exhale, stretch. Turn that left thigh in. Inhale, forward. Exhale, stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. Now low. Hips at the height of the left knee and come up. Strong in your belly. Again, be solid and stable. Feel for yourself. I wish I could see and correct you guys, but it's really now you who feel your body and adapt your stance to a place where you feel reasonably comfortable. Inhale. So what's going to happen also, don't stick out this butt. Turn it in. Yeah. All right, lift up your arms. Inhale. Exhale out of the mouth. 2 more. Lower back down. Right hip forward, left hip back. Hanche droite en avant, hanche gauche en arrière, bas du dos en arrière. Encore 3 respirations. Inspire. Expire, bras en arrière. So now we strengthened it. We're going to go back down. And now we're opening it up again. Inhale, open. Exhale, stretch. Left thigh in, left buttock in. Inhale. Feel front side of the right thigh opening up. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Feel so many things are happening in the hips. Front side right thigh. One more, last one. And exhale. Now take your left foot a little bit more to the back, and there we go, lifting up the right leg high. Again, turn the left buttocks into the midline. Left butt to the midline. Neck relaxed, belly strong. Ja, heel goed Ingrid, blijf gewoon zo staan met het been omhoog. Maakt niet uit hoe hoog. Couple more breaths. Close your eyes. Don't lock your left knee. So the left knee should be a little bent. Neck nice and loose. Last big breath. Nice, Sarah. Nice, everybody. And then bring your foot back down next to the other one. Inhale. Oh, nee. Hey, I forgot it. So, sorry guys, the left leg is going to go up again. You use your belly and you're going to take your left knee in. Yeah, this was the challenge. Take both of your hands on your hips. Come up. Woo! Belly strong, lower back down. Now lift up your left leg forward. Maybe arms up. 1. 2. Exhaling out of the mouth helps. Nice work. Again, one hand on the heart space with the other one on the belly. Close your eyes. Take 3 breaths. So we're all the time refining our attention. All right. Hanuman! There we go. So again, a block would come in handy, but a cushion as well. If you have a cushion, that would help. Oh no. So a cushion helps also. Yeah. Like, yeah, really, a cushion it would be also a good idea. Okay, you guys. So we're gonna bring one foot to the front and the other knee on the floor. Yeah. Okay, so first of all, what is key in this posture? You see those cheerleaders in these splits, eh? But what is not good with what they're doing is they're taking that whole hip back and that one forward, and then they're sort of, yeah, it's not the yoga way to do it. The yoga way to do it is keeping the hips square. So, keeping the hips square, we already do this in all the other postures. Bring both of your hands on your hips. Take your right hip back and take your left hip forward. This is really important. So hips are square. There is this action in the hips. And then from there, you're just going to take your right leg forward and your left leg back. Now, some of you are just going to stay here. If you have a block, you place both of your hands on the blocks and you feel for yourself. Maybe this is it. Keep your spine open and straight. Keep pulling the right hip back and the left hip forward, and this is it. Now, as with time, you're going to be able to lower down. Now, if you would have one block in the house, then, and you are already a little bit open, you can place it like that and just practice like that. Mainly, what you want to look for in your posture is a way where you feel that it's stretching, that it's opening up. So you'll feel it, of course, front side left thigh, back side of the right upper leg. And then you're just gonna stay, we're gonna stay here all together. It's been a long time for me that I haven't done this posture, so I'm not able to do it either. So what you can cup your fingers. So I'm doing it without blocks or cushion, so that people who don't have it can see that it's very possible. So you're cupping your hands, and once you find your sweet spot, it's really a matter of focus. Focus to the sensations where you feel that it's being opened up. And then it's allowing to open up. And it's really a state of mind. So breathe, go to the areas where you feel that it's being opened. And this posture can bring up quite some fear, because it's so intense. It's in the middle of the body. And so we are invited to have faith. So I'm gonna check. Ja, Sofietje, ik kan jou zo niet zo goed zien omdat ik jouw vooraanzicht heb, maar je weet wat je aan het doen bent, hè? You're fine, okay. Can I see other people? Essaye juste de mettre avec une jambe en avant, une autre en arrière, et reste là. We're gonna stay here for 2 more minutes, you guys. So don't make it too hard on yourself. Pick a spot where you are not. Yeah, mooi, Sophie, that's it. Don't force. Yeah? Just try to stay in it. That is the biggest challenge, just to try and stay in it. Tolerate the sensation. Now, Hanuman forgot about all when he arrived at the south of India, where he needed to make the big leap to Sri Lanka. He the first couple of weeks, he just prayed for a superpower. And the sort of lesson behind this beautiful myth is that the power we have inside of us is never lost. We just forget about it. But it's always with us. It's a matter of connecting to it. So as you are here in your challenging posture, see if you can sort of surrender to the sensation, because you know that you're not going to be ripped open. That's not going to happen. But the more you surrender to the sensation, the more you arrive in your breath, the more you allow your body to open up, to become softer, to connect to this inner space. So many things in your body are happening, huh? Be with it. It's like you be with the evolution. You want to be with the evolution of your little kid growing up and going, experiencing all these things. You want to be there because you want to guide your child. So treat this posture like that. You want to be with what's happening. Whoa, now you feel that it's opening over there. And then you feel it's opening over there. Now, another tip, as I feel my own body, is try to get the whole front of your left quadriceps, that's the front side of your left thigh, try to have that as equally turned into the floor. So because of the posture, the leg wants to go out, right? Like these, it wants to go out. So turn it in. So see if you can have the weight as much as possible on the whole quadricep. And I know it's becoming, it's the further we are in it, maybe the easier it becomes, or maybe the more challenging it becomes. I don't know for you. Whew, just breathe a lot. All right, so slowly we're going to come out of it. So do that in your own way, where you feel that it's okay. And then we're going to come to a child pose. So child pose with open knees. Bring your buttocks to your heels. And you have your arms to the front or to the back, however you choose. Stay connected to your breath. Take 3 more. Big, deep inhale. So as you're in your child pose, feel as you inhale that the rib cage is pushing against your thighs. And as you're exhaling, that pressure goes a little bit away from your thighs. And then see if you can roll the outside of your sitting bones. So the space underneath your lower back. Underneath your lower back, you arrive at your buttocks. See if you can roll the buttocks outward, away from each other. And you feel that the whole midline of your lower back going towards your that point, stuitje, it's called in Dutch. You know, the I don't know the word in English, but that gets so much space. So roll the buttocks out and feel the inside of your bum opening up. All right, so we're gonna come up and we're gonna toe to the other side. So any help stuff you have or none, left foot forward, right knee back. And you want to start light, pulling the left hip back, pushing the right hip forward. Flex your left foot if possible. Flex your left foot. Now, it's very possible that this one is easier or more difficult. As in the shoulders, it's the same. Roll the right thigh in. Pull the left hip back, push the right hip forward. Yeah. Now, if for some of you who are a little bit high, I totally suggest you open up your chest, because opening up the chest is going to open up the backside of your leg. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's it, Daniela. Two more minutes here. Close your eyes, look to your third eye. And then fully relax. Leap of faith. Now, what's also nice to do is you wiggle from the left side to the right side. If you wiggle from the left side to the right side and you feel the differences in the stretch. So the more you wiggle to the right, the more you feel the right groin opening up. And the more you lean to the left, you feel it more in your left hamstring. And it's okay to wiggle. Just make sure that the wiggling is not a way to avoid sensation. Really dare to go towards the sensation in your mind. So as you notice, it's also good for the arms. Keep rolling the shoulders back so the neck is free. And then slowly, we're going to come and take it back. Place both of the knees next towards each other, and we're going to go to Hanumanasana, opening up the shoulders. So you keep the hips above your knees, hip width apart, arms forward, head on the floor. Relax your elbows. Maybe you can place your chin on the floor. And for the ones who are very open and you have two blocks, you can place the elbows on the blocks and place the head on the floor, arms up. 3 more breaths together. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to your child pose with your arms to the back, definitely. Yeah. So you can let the shoulders relax, fall forward, let the upper arms fall on the floor. And then again, see if you can do what I just was suggesting about those sitting bones. Roll them out. Roll them away from the midline. Ah, such a nice opening in the lower back. And then slowly we're going to come to seated. Come to a seated position, and we're going to, before we're going to go to Shavasana, we're going to do 3 rounds of pranayama. And this time we're going to combine what we did in the beginning with our pranayama. So it's a pranayama I recommend to flush out. So if you would have a day where there has been some charged energy in your system, use this kriya to get it out of your system. It's really helpful for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do combine. So Nadi Shodhana with the sniffing and with the pumping. We did it before. So we're going to take this time 8 sniffs in and then 8 pumps out, 1 round of Nadi Shodhana, and then we'll do again 8 sniffs with both of the nostrils, 8 out, 3 rounds, not too much. Yeah, make sure you have a straight spine. Maybe you want to sit on something that could be helpful. Please do, if you feel that you are tight in your hips, sit on something. All right, close the right side of the nose, straight spine, inhale to the left, 8 sniffs in. Switch sides, pump it out. Eight sniffs in, same side. Pump it out on the other side. Eight sniffs in both nostrils. Eight out of the mouth. Second round. Inhale, left, sniff. Switch, pumps. Same side, sniffs. Pump it out. Both nostrils. One more round. Inhale to the left. Exhale, pump. Same side, sniff. Other side, pump. Both nostrils, sniff in. Out. Close your eyes and just let the breath go. Feel all your cells vibrating. Feel you cleared up the inner channel. More movement, more circulation. Relax again your jaw, relax your tongue. Be in the buzz of the sensation. And if you feel like lying down, come lie down for your Shavasana. If you feel still super active, then you can just stay in seated meditation. But it is really good to let the body rest, I have to say. Simply because we did some profound openings, and if we want the body to integrate those new openings, the new information actually, because their new information has come up into the body because of the opening. So the body can integrate it at its best when you lie down and really relax. So that's actually what I would advise. Yeah. So oui, mets toi-même sur le sol, horizontal, si tu veux. Non, tu veux pas? Ok, ça va. Sigh it out a couple of times. Take enough space between your feet so the lower back can relax. Be warm enough so you can really relax your body. So relax your feet, your toes, your ankles. Relax your calves, your knees. Relax your upper legs. Relax your groin. Relax your pelvic floor. Your buttocks. Your belly. Feel the breath in the belly. Relax your stomach, the area above your belly. See if you can maybe relax your heart. Relax your chest. Your shoulders. Your arms. Your hands. Relax your jaw. Your tongue. Feel there is space from the throat to the brain, so unclick your tongue from your upper palate. And then let the eyeballs sink deeply into the skull. Allow anything to come up. So there is a difference between allowing anything to come up and being completely caught by a thought pattern. There is a difference. So being caught by a thought pattern is that you're completely into your thinking, unaware of what you're thinking of. And allowing any thoughts to come up is no pushing, no manipulating of anything, but just staying aware, staying present. So that the difference is you choose to go on a certain trip with your mind because you feel it's necessary or helpful or it feels good, or you're just completely asleep and caught. See if you can notice the difference. And I give a little tip. Often what I notice within myself, why I get trapped in many thoughts. Sometimes the biggest doctor is taking things personal. So we are here to really learn to not take things personal. So having that in the background, having that wisdom of the Vijnanamaya Kosha, the fourth layer, knowing that most of the things we shouldn't take personal. And then it's about catching ourselves when we are taking it personal. And just another little side note. I don't know where you guys are in your mind, but it's common interactions between people. And since that it's coming up, I'm just going to share it with you. It might be of use for some of you. I don't know. It's for my use for sure. There's a difference between not taking things any personal and not putting up boundaries. So there is absolutely a difference. It's not because you don't take anything personal that you allow anything to happen in your world. And so knowing what your own boundaries are is a process of getting in contact with how you're feeling. And this is exactly what we're practicing in yoga. So knowing our own boundaries, finding out our own boundaries where we respect ourselves, where we can take care of ourselves, is a process. And we are nourishing that process by pranayama, yoga, and the whole story. So let's end this with the 3 rounds of pranayama again, lying on the floor, where we again calm down the traffic in the mind. We're going to inhale for 5, exhale for 10, and then block the breath for 5. Use the full content of the lungs. Exhale everything out, and then inhale, start in the belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Block 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1. Exhale 10. Block 5, 4. Inhale 1, 2. Exhale 10. 2, 1. Block 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then bring your arms to the back, push the feet forward, take a big stretch. And then in your own time, come to seated. So let's end with 3 neck rolls. Take your chin to your chest. Circle around 3 times to the right. And 3 times to the left, keeping your chest open. And then let's end with 3 full Oms. Take your hand on your heart space. Full gratitude, go back to your intention and blow some power into your intention with your 3 full Oms. Take a big deep inhale. Namaste. Thank you guys.